Deputies, today we're using a new police car to GTA 5, but before I get into that, I want to say a big thank you for over 700 patrols. Yesterday was day number 700. We'll do a stream or something later this week. I've got a really big move occurring this week, so I'm going to be busy probably all the way up towards the weekend. So if you want to stay tuned to any updates about a stream or other event, make sure to follow me at Twitter. You can find a link in the description of this video. That's the best way to stay informed, stay up to date about what's happening. Today's police car is the 2017 Ford F450 Superduty Platinum. This is version 1.0.0 by Officer Goats. It's a new mod on LSPDFR.com. I will update the Google mod document, which you can find in the Discord channel under the LSPDFR tab with the command !mods. So the model is not perfect, and we'll get into that. The main thing that bothers me actually is this weird kind of very faded police car texture on the vehicle. So you can see from this angle, it almost looks completely gray. And the author of the mod knows this, and he's already said on a post on his mod page that he's working on a fix to get that resolved. The other big thing that's bothered me so far is the lack of a license plate, but that, in my opinion, is a pretty easy thing to update. Also, realistically, there's not too much of a use for these dually police car trucks. I just think they're really fun to patrol in, and that's why I use them. I specifically love to use the car mods that aren't very realistic to real life. We've done supercar weeks on the channel with just insane police cars. So this is the 450. We'll do a quick spin around of the car. It's a very long truck. And we'll go through the lighting as well. It's got a ton of lights on this thing, very visible. Here's our stage 1 lights. Does that activate anything? So stage 1 doesn't actually activate anything. Stage 2, we get some lights. You can see a little difference in the blue color of those lights and the red. They're up there on the bumper guard, or the push bumper. It seems to be a little faded. I do appreciate when the LED lights are consistent across the light bar and, you know, all across the car. I think it makes it look better, in my opinion. You can see in the back as well. Stage 3, it kicks everything on. We've got a full LED strip right above the rear bumper. We've got one in that back windshield. We've got side mounted LEDs on the toolbar. Going around to the front, mounted on the front windshield, light bar, push bumper, just a plethora of lights here. Very visible car. If we go to our first person view, the interior of the car, it's all right. Some weird texture glitches. I don't know where the Ford emblem is, but I guess a lot of these newer cars are going to these digital dashes. You can see the infotainment center right there, police laptop. Any other equipment? Not that I see. No partition either. It's got dual spotlights. I don't know if you guys caught that. But this is the car we're going to be using today. We'll be taking some call-outs. We're not going to get involved in pursuits, or we're going to try not to get ourselves involved in pursuits, because this is not a pursuit-rated vehicle by any means. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
Hi there, sweetie.
Just had this car cut right in front of us at the light. Let's get a plate check on this guy, see what's going on here.
Target license plate 6-3 Paul Victor William 459 no 1099.
Dispatch, copy that. We're gonna go ahead and pull him over. Now I have a question to you guys. Do they actually use Ford F450s as police cars in any capacity? If you have an example, let me know the department where they use it. I am curious. All right, dispatch, we're going to be out on a traffic stop with that vehicle, gray sedan. We are on, let's see, Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. We're going to be doing a traffic stop. So this guy, he cut in front of, oh my gosh, running into the truck. All right, I'm going to let him go. We're going to pull over this, what is this, Infernus here? All right, continue driving. You already scraped it up. Coming after you. And this car's driving all over the place. Dispatch, re-advise, we're gonna be out on a traffic stop with a different vehicle now. It's gonna be an Infernus, plate number 40 Robert Boy Edward 840.
License plate 40 Robert Boy
And
Edward 840.
felony warrants.
A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Dispatch, copy that. It's gonna be a felony stop. Let's go ahead and get back up here on this one.
Assistance needed on Mad Wayne Thunder Drive.
We're gonna get back up on scene. This is gonna be a felony stop on the Infernus. We've got, when we did the plate check, it's a felony for the registered owner. Driver of the car might not be the registered owner. We don't know, though. All right, let's go ahead and get it out.
Where you gonna go?
Driver, step out of the car.
LSPD, freeze!
Walk back to the sound of our voice. Walk back. Nice and easy.
Let's keep it nice and calm, right?
Get on the ground. All right, partner, I got her at gunpoint here.
Not so fast!
The truck is actually so tall that I had to go all the way around to this little corner. All right, dispatch 1095, one female in custody. All right, I appreciate it, guys.
Got him! Damn.
Thanks for the quick response here. If you guys just want to hang out, I think they're doing a good job of blocking traffic. Close that door. All right, ma'am, what's your name? Okay, we got a Ward Davis here. We're going to confirm. Yep, she is wanted. She's got active warrants out.
Sweet cheese! In all my years.
All right, we'll go ahead, search her real quick, and then we'll get somebody to come pick her up. Hey, Laura, you know why I stopped you? You actually ran into my vehicle back there. If you hadn't done that, you would not have gained my attention. I was actually on a traffic stop with another person.
Mad Wayne Thunder Drive.
All right, we're going to search the Infernus real quick, see if she had anything else in here.
Thanks.
Fake police uniform. Passport. Check the driver's side here. Okay, nothing illegal in the car. We'll go ahead, call a tow truck to get this impounded. All right, guys, I appreciate the help. Excellent police work there. You get a gold star, and you get a gold star.
Really?
All right, dispatch will be code 4, and back 10-8. Another update I forgot to mention is the Hold My Gun mod by Sibo has a new update where if you equip your assault rifle coming out of the car, it automatically pulls it out. So we're going to store the rifle. If we got out of the car like we're going to do right now, you'll see we won't have the rifle in the inventory, just like that. Now, the new update, when we equip the rifle and get out of the car, automatically pulls it out. I think it's a small update, but it's such like, it makes sense. If you're gonna pull out your rifle, you should have it when you get out of the car. So pretty cool update by Sibo. If you haven't downloaded the mod, I highly recommend it. Makes for much more realistic gameplay. All right, just wanted to share that real quickly.
Attention all units. Citizens Citizens report a civilian in need of assistance on Boulevard Del Perro.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
1 Lincoln 18-10-4.
Dispatch, copy that. Show us responding 1076. Let's check into our police computer. So this vehicle actually replaces the park ranger car. That's why we see San Andreas State Park's information system. What we're going to do is look at the call details. Callers sound like they needed help, but line was disconnected. No answer on call back. We're getting advised to respond code 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Turn on the map. Looks like it's really close by. Yep, navigating through these tight streets is quite difficult in this type of car.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. We have somebody being chased with a knife. Dispatch, go ahead and send some backup to my location.
On Boulevard Del Perro. Units respond code 3.
Drop that knife. I'm gonna try to get him with the tase. Drop the knife. I'm gonna tase you. Taser hit. Suspect is down. We're on Del Perro Boulevard. He's got armed with a knife. Drop that knife. Drop the knife, man. I'm not kidding. Drop it or I'm gonna tase you again. All right, back up. I believe they're on scene. Watch us. Let's go ahead and cuff them. Dispatch William 18, 1095. One male in custody. What is your problem? You're chasing that lady with a knife down the road. Sounds like she was able to get a call into 911. And we got cars running all into my vehicle.
See if I can.
All right, you have any other weapons on you I need to know about? Okay, he's got a phone, a black ski mask, some credit cards, and a bracelet. Okay. Hey, man, what's your name? Jeffrey Ferner. Alright, we're just checking him for warrants. He has no warrants. What we're going to do here is place him in the car, and we're going to update his arrest history. It's probably going to be like a
Get in the car and behave.
battery with a weapon or something like that. You guys let me know what you would charge him with. Let me pull over here real quick. We're going to go update this real quick. So if we go to the database, here he is. He doesn't have the arrest history. And he's got 2 different charges. All right. So what we're going to do here, create an arrest report. Jeffrey Ferner. The charges, they're going to be violent. We'll do assault with a deadly weapon. I think that would be right. Chased female with knife. Right, so that's updated. Do we have a station near us? We'll get somebody to come pick him up for us. Dispatch requesting a pickup for 1 male in custody.
Placed under arrest on
Location is Del Perro. Wait for him to get here. Now, I took a paralegal class about 3 years ago now, and it was like a 6-month course to get a paralegal certificate. And I remember in that course, at least in civil court, there's a difference between assault and battery. Assault is the fear, the apprehension that you're about to be attacked, and battery is the actual act of hitting someone. Now, criminally, I don't know what the difference between the two is, but that's why I did charge him with assault with a deadly weapon. Our dispatch will be code 4 and 10-8.
all units. We have a domestic disturbance in Del Perro. Respond code 2.
Dispatch, copy that. Will be 1076 en route to that scene. Cougar Avenue and Liberty Street. Looks like it's going to be some type of dispute. Check our call details. Dispatch received a 911 call from a local residence near the apartment block, Cougar Avenue, Liberty Street. Reporting party states there's a dispute between two individuals at the property, possibly the landlord and the tenant. Reporting party states that they heard raised voices and a possible argument about unpaid rent. Oh no. Okay. This could get ugly here. Fortunately, we are pretty close. Being advised to respond code 2, so that is what we're going to do. Now, I remember hearing that one of the more dangerous calls police officers can go on is actually these types of domestic disputes. I don't know if this would be categorized as that, but particularly the domestic disputes where a male, normally like a husband and wife or male female, are arguing about something and somebody's got guns in the house, and then you've got officers going into unfamiliar territory. It could be quite dangerous. All right. Dispatch, copy that. We're going to be 1023. We are on scene here. I'm going to park on the road because everyone is loving to hit the truck. Let's see what's going on here. All right, gentlemen, what do we got going on? All right, landlord, explain. So you're the landlord. Explain the situation for me. Officer, there's a real crime here. The man will not pay his rent. Okay, so tell me about what you're doing here today. I want you to remove this trespasser from my property. Okay, so apparently he's not paying rent. He wants him removed. Do you have documentation to prove this? Let's go to my car to get the paperwork. Okay. Yep, let's go ahead and get that paperwork. Got a random dog coming up. If he just brings me that paperwork, I don't want to leave this guy in case he starts to bail on us. All right. Keep an eye on both of them. All right. Okay, by virtue of a writ of possession of real property copy which is attached to your order to vacate the premises, deadline is 2/25/2018, so that's the deadline. All right. He's over there talking to the dog. All right, so I got your paperwork. I'll go talk to him. We'll get ID as well here in a second. All right, so it appears he has paperwork. Everything's in order. What's your side of the story? I paid my rent. I have. Why should I be evicted today? All right, just take a few deep breaths. We're going to get this situation resolved here. Do you have evidence that you paid the rent? It's not my responsibility to prove I've paid. It is his responsibility. Well, the landlord, he's got a valid court order that says you have to leave by the deadline, and we got to follow the law here. All right, you just decide. Wait, is he gonna? Hey, you two break it up, okay? Like I said, you're gonna be. Hey, we don't need We don't need any of that, okay? Let me see some ID, man. You are causing a problem here. David Murdoch. Let's check his ID. Just make sure he doesn't have warrants. Alright, man. You've been told to leave, okay? I advise you go do that.
Jesus.
No, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. All right, man. Go ahead. Get out of here. Been told to leave. All right, so you're not going to leave? All right, fine then. You're going to be under arrest.
Pull police! Let's see some hands up!
Asked you to leave. You did not want to comply. All right, sir. He's gonna be taken away. He's not leaving the property. We have you have a lawful order. I have a lawful order to tell him to leave, and he wasn't listening. Also, he's being confrontational. He's really amped up. So I'm gonna be arresting him for failure to vacate. You're making it tough on you. Now, do you have anything on you that's illegal? Because I'm gonna search you right now. All you had to do was listen. Just trying to escalate it to a whole different scenario. Alright. Put you in the car, watch your head. Alright, so we will code 4 off that one, and we'll get transport off out here to pick him up.
Backup needed for a suspect.
The dog's still sitting here.
And Del Perro.
Alright, we're going to get transport out here to pick him up. That's going to conclude our patrol with the F450. Let me know what you think of it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more patrols. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.